Hey there, Mofad. Welcome to Warcraft Day. Countdown's almost done. I just gotta turn off the chat again because I accidentally turned it on, and then I don't really have a way to disable it. I'll actually get into a damn game. No worries, it's not really the end of the world, so... Oh, how are you doing, Mofad? How's it going? How is life? Chat disabled. Capital Z underground, so don't have to worry about double chat anymore. All good, all good. Okay then, so without further ado, let us get on with Mofad Day. It's Warcraft Day. Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. This is going to be a replay request by, once again, none other than Mofad, who is spawning over here at the bottom 6 o'clock or rather 5 o'clock position on this map, Turtle Rock. He will be having an opponent spawn and we'll be playing up against a player known as Alien FFA, who is spawning as the red orc on the top at the 9:30 or rather 10 o'clock position of this map. This is going to be Turtle Rock and this matchup is going to be very special. So before we begin, just like to bring it up that the capital Z is coming back with our tournaments and events, and we have Forgotten Battlefields Season 4 coming in this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So the players that want to sign up, head on to the challenge link. That's challenge.com/forgotten4. Sign up right now to compete. This will be played on maps such as Knollwood, Terraceful Glade, Terrastand OG, Plunder Isle, and I don't remember, I can't see the screen right now, so I'm in the game, so there we go. You can see all the maps over there. This will be happening and you can go and sign up for it right now. Coming back into the game, this is a part of the replay request series, a series where anybody and everybody is welcome to send me replays to cast. All you gotta know is, well, all you gotta do is head on to my Discord server. Link to that is in the description below. We are going to be having a Blade Master on the side of Alien FFA and Mofad going in for a late hero Dreadlord. Interesting. Mofad's going to choose to go Ghoul play, Mass Ghouls Dreadlord. Strategy versus Orc. I think this can work out to be really well. Coming back to the chat, Mofad did answer me, but boring Corona life. Yeah, you know, Corona, work from home, economy. Life is bad, but we still have hope. Oh hey there, jockey. Reforged! So anyways, instead of being a complete emotional wreck, today we shall cover up some games, as we have the Blade Master of Alien FFA going in, selling off his TP for a Circlet of Nobility, immediately going in near to Mofad's base. I don't think any of the players have done any kind of scouting. He doesn't know that Mofad is here right now, and surprisingly he kinda is going for the camp that I believe Mofad gonna aim for the same camp. I don't think so. Mofad seems to be going for the expansion. He did buy the sacrificial skull there. So Alien FFA gonna pick this camp up, this distance camp over here on the other side of the map, and this is a brilliant strategy on the side of Alien FFA of going for this particular camp and denying the experience that you can gain from this camp to your opponent. Considering the fact that on Turtle Rock now you can only have either a cross spawn or opposite spawn. We don't have close spawns anymore on Turtle Rock. Jockey says blame Reforged for Corona. Yes, blame Reforged for Corona. Corona was the, well, Reforged was the co-author for 2020. So Corona's been in 2020, so everything's been downhill ever since. So there we go. There it is, as Mofad is trying to put down an expansion right here. I don't think Alien FFA had detected the expansion just yet, although there is a grunt nearby. He can detect that right now if he hasn't detected that yet. Gonna whack that ghoul before he heads in and actually takes up the expansion. There we go. Big gargantuan turtle getting taken out, and Mofat getting in the sleep. Gotta get us around. Get us around. I think he got it. Oh, it's narrow opening, allowing the grunt to escape. But this time, Mofat gonna go after it again. And he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. There we go. Grunt surrounded. Can't go. Can't move out. He can't move out. Oh. And the grunt goes down. Alien FFA gotta be a bit angry after losing a 700 HP grunt there. And he's gonna go right after Mofat expansion. Gonna whack it, or rather slash it with the Blade Master there. Going after that haunted gold mine. And oh wow, he's actually gonna be successful in taking it out. That DPS, baby. Sleep. Oh, okay, Mofat didn't have enough sleep over there. Yeah, Mofat didn't have enough sleep. Jockey says you're very lively to Stormy. Yeah, I mean, I've been an emotional wreck kinda, so I'm like, I mean, there's really nothing that you can gain from that. So let's just let the positivity sink in. The power of positivity, baby. As Mofat just lost his expansion attempt, gonna put it down once again. Blade Master is super weak right now. Gonna heal away using the healing salves there. And oh no, Mofat is creeping here. Blade Master could actually go for that, but we got a Nerubian tower to defend that, so they won't have that much DPS this time. So he's gonna have to let it come up, or have to come up with a better strategy to counter this. The currently scenario is that Alien FFA going for a pretty standard orc build, a classic orc build with the Blade Master and Shadowhunter coming in second hero. Grunts are creeping around the map solo, while the Blade Master goes for doing Blade Master things, as we like to say. And tier 3 coming in actually. Whoa, what is his plan? Is he gonna go for Tri-Hero? I believe strongly he's gonna go for Tri-Hero. As he finishes off that creep camp, and it appears that Blade Master is going in for more camps as well. And yeah, we don't have tier 2 buildings coming in. He's got enough gold to put that down, but he ain't putting that down right now. He got a slight advantage ahead of Mofat, considering the fact that Mofat is putting down the expansion, which is already, by the way, delayed because of the Blade Master. And since Mofat's tech is gonna be delayed as well, so he's got an advantage that he can take against Mofat right now, which he needs to take right away. And what do we have here? If I had used the Scroll of Beast, I would have saved the expo. Debatable, but okay, I'll give you that. It's gonna go have a sleep down on the Blade Master, but it's got enough mana for a Windwalk. So the thing is, like, I mean, even if you know that the Blade Master is gonna Windwalk away, you at least make it use the mana. So that's necessary in this scenario, which Mofat did, make the Blade Master use the mana. And oh no, he's gonna go for tower. No tower, no tower. Shadowhunter going in for some stuff there. Jockey says Torrents. Why not? Why the hell not? And Alien FFA going for the exact thing. He's going tier 3 Torrents, baby. Warmail and Torrent Totem being dropped down. Mofat has no idea of this right now. And ghouls are gonna get annihilated against pulverizing Torrents there. Here comes the Blade Master going right after those ghouls. Ghouls taking a lot of damage, and the creeps are on the hunt as well. Damn. The Jockey says I predicted it. Absolutely, Jockey. You definitely predicted that one down there, right in the middle. Sleeping cast on one of those grunts there. Grunt gotta get surrounded. Gotta have a healing wave bounce off of it. Mofat not really in a good position right now, if you ask me. Having to deal with Alien FFA and the creep camp there. Gonna have to get this Ogre Magi and the Watchword that comes in as a reward for it. Ghoul being attacked and gonna get taken out with authority. More ghouls getting taken out. I mean, this DPS is too much, man. I don't think ghouls are good against orc. Classic orc in general. Like, I mean, look at the DPS that he got with the Blade Master and all the stuff around it. There's so much DPS. Of course, the DPS is gonna cut down with the Nerubian Tower, but ghouls are gonna go down. We have a lot of food space right now as the ghouls just went down. Basically became a lot of cannon fodder for the enemy heroes to get near level 3. Dreadlord is also, by the way, very near to level 3 right now. And they're gonna whack the Blade Master a bit. Coming back to the chat, Mofat says could be mass walkers. Mass walkers and torrents. I mean, nobody's really gonna go for mass walkers. Walkers really aren't damage dealers. Walkers are supposed to be the backline. We got reinforced defenses coming in because reforged, I guess. as the Alien FFA goes in for this camp, gonna try and creep it out while trying to keep Mofat away from him, but Mofat coming right in. And he knows that as long as Mofat's there, that Watch Award may just go into the hand of Mofat. And if that happens, it's gonna be disaster all the way for Alien FFA. That's Watch Award gonna detect the Blade Master as he walks around that area where Mofat's expansion is. We got Slaughterhouse, Temple of the Dam coming in, so I'm a bit curious to see what Mofat goes in for. Banshee play, I mean, I guess this is gonna be a classic undead build. I don't see a possibility of Necro Wagon. I mean, I don't really want to lose, I don't really want to completely rule out the possibility of Necro Wagon. And absolutely, this is what I predicted earlier. Tri-hero combo coming in towards Mofat, and this is something that Mofat's gonna have to deal with. Tri-hero is just very devastating. Big War Storm going down. I mean, you got the DPS, classic orc DPS with the Blade Master, healing effect with the Shadow Hunter, and then you have the War Stomp. The big freaking War Stomp coming down, and that's really devastating there. Moffat securing a nice defense on his expansion, and Death Knight coming in from the backline. Whoa! He's gonna put down a counter expansion here. As Moffat tries to come in and try to foil it. Oh no, this is a 600 gold pocket Great Hall, which is currently being attacked by Moffat right now. Likely not gonna go down, but the creeps aren't really dead yet there, so that's gonna be a thing there. Alien FFA doing a good job of driving Moffat away for the time being, but it's not safe yet. It's not secure just yet. You gotta kill the big gargantuan sea turtle before you secure that there. And don't forget Endurance Aura, says Jockey. Absolutely. Necro walkers with torrents, Necro wagons. Yeah, that's the thing there. Tier 3 to get Tiny Great Hall. Absolutely. Tiny Great Hall, baby. We got Potion of Invulnerability, which means 15 seconds of invulnerability on either of those heroes there. You're gonna have a like 15 seconds Divine Shield on your hero, and imagine a 15-second Blade Master invulnerable bouncing all over your army, and you can do absolutely nothing about it. Yeah, that's what Moffat's gonna have to face at one point of this game right now, as he gets his Lich out, and oh, he's going for Necromancers. This is gonna be Necro Wagon. He's got so much gold. What the hell, Moffat? I didn't even see the W3 bar there. That WarCraft 3 booster bar on the top. You got like 2k gold going on there. You guys got the expansion, sure, that's cool and all, but I mean, you're gonna have to use it to be able to gain some benefit. On the other side, your opponent has been making good use of his gold there, and he even secured an expansion with whatever he gained there. Jockey says this dude uses Tiny Great Hall like me. That's one way of doing a Tiny Great Hall, I guess. Jockey says, go, Moffat, Necro Wagon. Absolutely there. Django of Endurance. That's painful. I mean, you already got Endurance Aura as Torn Chieftain, but if you didn't take the Endurance Aura and you took Shockwave, now you got a Pocket Endurance Aura, which is actually good. But I'm pretty sure he took Endurance Aura. Did he? Yeah, he took Endurance Aura. He's gonna have to use like spend a 300 gold on a Tomb of Retraining. I mean, I didn't make that up. I think that is what I last recall about Tomb of Retraining. I could be wrong though. Big Red Camp being taken by Alien FFA, and he's going in for the other Big Red Camp as well, it appears to me. That's gonna give him some good items. Moffat on the other side gonna secure a big, well, I wouldn't call this a big red camp. This is a red camp, but not a big red camp. But that will give him a Lion Orb of Stormwind, the anti Death Knight spell aura. I wouldn't call this anti Death Knight aura, or rather the reverse Death Knight aura, because Death Knights are technically paladins in reverse as humans, and paladins have devotion aura. Moffat gonna secure this camp here. No, I mean say Alien FFA gonna secure this camp, and then immediately going for the red camp. Moffat also going for the red camp. Both gonna meet over there. They're gonna meet up there, and it's night time, so as long as nobody actually avoids the creeps, they're gonna have to face into a fight. This looks bad. He does have a potion of invul, and 15-second invul by the way, so he should be fine. I don't think he's gonna go down there. Although the undead nuke, baby, you can't say anything about the undead nuke. Undead nuke is deadly, devastating as hell. Big war storm going down. Here comes the Blade Master coming in with that Blade Strike, Windwalk Strike, and then going after them with Critical Strike again. And we got 15-second potion of Invul going down. Needs to use that potion, Scroll of Healing right away. Healing Wave, that also works out. He has literally no military units here. I mean, the Headhunter, Berserker, one, like that really doesn't count. Although the Tri-Hero Orc, that can be devastating at times. We got Tri-Hero Undead as well, so, you know, it's really not something that Moffat can't deal with there. Could go either way. I mean, the DPS is really on the side of Alien FFA here. The Blade Masters can just kind of hack and slash through the undead army there as he kills that fiend there. Now going after that Obstinate statue, does have the lightning orb there, so we're gonna have a lot of purges going down as Moffat uses a lot of sleep here. The Blade Master gonna use the potion of Invul right away. No crystal ball, so won't be able to reveal it right away. So, I mean, you had a very risky situation in my opinion on the side of Alien FFA. I think you should have just either windwalked away a bit earlier or use the potion of Invul, because you put yourself in the situation right now that you were prone to a one-hit KO by the undead nuke. And that's never really good. You got yourself down to that HP that you could have gotten hit by one hit, and my goodness, Necrowagon coming in, baby. Got a lot of Necromancers in the back end. Meat Wagons coming in, some Obsidian statues as well. Moffat currently at an army of 69, gotta go up till 70 for the time being. What is this? Says Jockey. Don't really know what you're referring to, but he's going with Wyverns. I'm disappointed. He's going for a mixed bag of everything, and I'm a bit confused as to what he's doing. He's performing brilliantly though, as far as his fights are concerned. He's doing really well, but I don't really know what's his idea. He just transitioned into Wind Riders. I'm not saying Wind Riders are bad. I mean, look at that DPS, but he doesn't know what's coming his way. And like, when he does know, I really hope that it's not gonna be too late, because he went in for like tier 3. I would had said that mass torrents would have been a good idea against Moffat, against undead in general, but that's not gonna be the thing right now. And oh my god, the double purge! Level 3 Torrent Chieftain getting a Helm of Valor, +5 agility and strength on that big fat Torrent Chieftain. Gonna pass it away to the Blade Master. Of course, why not? You want agility, man! You want more agility there, and we're gonna have a level up on the Blade as well. Crystal Volleyball going down. But where did he reveal? He's revealing the expansion beside Moffat. No, not good idea. Not a good idea. He needs to know what Moffat is doing. He needs to know the Necrowagons. He has no idea of the Necrowagons just yet. At least not up till my knowledge from what I've seen so far. And if he did, he should be producing more and more of those Spirit Walkers. And needs a lot of disenchant. I mean, even if he goes for a lot of Torrents, that's gonna be good. But Wind Riders, I mean, you can snipe down necromancers, but how are you gonna deal with the skeletons then? You're gonna have to like run around and wait for them to expire. The March of the Scourge is on, baby. As Jockey says, the March of the Scourge has begun. They are ready and they are poised to strike. They have begun their assault. And my mom called, but I'll answer to her in a moment there. They have begun their assault, going after the big army of rather big base of Alien FFA there. Alien FFA coming from the back end, but he knows that he made a mistake of going into the Wind Riders, but he's gonna try and make some benefit of that. He just almost managed to take out that Death Knight there. Look at the damage on those Wind Riders. That's a lot of damage there. Healing ward being placed at the back end for some extra edge on the healing there. Need some disenchant right away. We need some disenchant going down, baby. When you can snipe down those skeletons, but really you need disenchant. Torrent Chieftain taking so much damage, and that Dreadlord needs to pop that Scroll of Healing. There we go. Need a Death Coil right away. Torrent Chieftain gets taken out in the midst of that fight. I didn't even see it getting taken out. There's so much things going on over there. Disenchant going down, but we need more of those. We need more from where that came from. Spirit Walker, as he transformed into physical state, needs to be an ethereal, in my opinion. Needs to be an ethereal against this army. You need more disenchant, and you need to like have it into the fight while it's not taking too much, not prone to too much damage there. Moffat's army is currently murdering the base of Alien FFA right here. It's taking so much damage. Expansion is likely gonna get taken out. I mean, Alien FFA has a chance right now. Alien FFA can back out to his base, let this expansion fall, perhaps just poke a bit around this area to not let Mofad completely, you know, walk over it and then attack his main and get the Spirit Walkers and stuff. And he's not even making Spirit Walkers. Oh my, this is gonna be a bad decision. This is gonna be a bad decision. He isn't making Spirit Walker. This is gonna be this is gonna end up terribly for him, as the March of the Scourge is on, and the March of the Scourge is going to be relentless, and they're not gonna stop for until Alien FFA is completely taken out. The Skeleton Warriors are too hard to deal with. We need a lot of disenchant. I mean, you can't deal with this without disenchant unless and until you have something up your sleeve, which at this point I don't really see Alien FFA having. Currently sitting at a 61 food army. I mean, if you just consider the food count there, Mofat is currently 88, which is beyond high upkeep. Against 57 or 61, it doesn't matter. I mean, even if you don't have skeletons, he's still going to win the fight with the number of units that he has right now. But I mean, he has skeletons as well, so I mean, there's really no other way there. Wind Riders die in 0.5 seconds. Yeah, ethereal form takes extra damage from magic. Oh, okay, you're right on that one, Jockey. I didn't really think about it. Just keep crippling the Blade Master. That's one way of doing things. Turn the orcs into the cripples and sleepers. Not entirely smart thing to do. Alien FFA is still trying his best to stay in there, but he loses the Torrent Totem, so no more Spirit Walkers. Like, you need a lot of Spirit Walkers here. Like, you need about at least half of the number of Spirit Walkers to the number of Necromancers that Mofat has to deal with this, but he's not gonna have that. Blade Master goes down, and this game is technically over. Mofat can just stay in that position, and by the way, 92 food army, because why not? Why not? They're gonna slowly take down them units one by one, and this is technically game, but we're gonna see Alien FFA put a last-ditch effort, valiant effort there, but really Mofat just has this game in the bag right now. Necro Wagon OP, Mass Cripple. Yeah, Cripple is a far better version of Slow for the guys that don't know. It doesn't have autocast for that absolute reason, but if you actually use it, then your opponent is gonna feel it, and he's gonna feel it much more than he feels Slow. Beat Wagons do a lot of damage with the third attack upgrade there. Currently Mofat isn't even trying to target a main there. I mean, Alien FFA doesn't even have any gold income going down. Yeah, a lot of gold, but I mean, this is over really. He's just putting down that effort there. Really not gonna work out for him. And this is game. Doggy says, I haven't seen any Unholy Frenzy being cast, and I don't think I've seen that either, but it was one of the ways you could see Necrogons being used. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I shall see you in the next episode of WarCraft Day. Anyways, don't go anywhere. I just gotta pick up call from my mom and check up what we need here. I'm gonna be back in a moment, okay? I am back. Got here. Cast Unholy, already read that. Yeah. Cast on Lich. Else, yeah. I mean, there's really no reason to not cast Unholy or on the Lich. Cast it on the Lich, like, that's the main DPS of your army. And with the Orb of Annihilation, you can just target units down one. Please welcome back. Thank you for the welcome. I guess you guys are enjoying the selected music from Blizzard games, or rather Warcraft related Blizzard games that I put down in this screen right here. And yeah. Alright, on to the next game, which is also going to be Mofat Day. We got a lot of Mofat replays to cover. By the way, these are just the new ones. I still have like a whole bag of old ones as well, which I haven't covered yet. Hopefully will be able to cover if I keep my speed up of casting and stuff. Next game. This should be good enough. Pretty nice. More Mofat Day, says Jockey. It's Mofat Lord Day. I gave up the DK. No DK December. You know, you could have something like that going down in Warcraft as well. So it's June going on. I think there's any hero that comes up with a J. Also, that's Streamlabs putting up the playlist for replay request. You guys can go down on that playlist to find all the replay requests that I've casted so far. I mean, I still have like a lot to upload, by the way. Still, there are a lot of them that are still pending to upload inside my folder, but the ones that are uploaded are over there, so go and check them out when you get the time to. It is your replays, of course. You guys are the ones that could be contributing replays. Anyways, I think I've already told you guys about Forgotten Battlefields 4. Of course you do. You guys are literally the guys that I've told you about. So go and sign up for that. We're having this weekend. So without further ado, let's get on with the next game. It's WarCraft Day. Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. This is going to be a part of the replay request series, and this will be played on Echo Isle. We got Mofat spawning over here at the left side of this map. Pink Undead, who is also the replay requester. He will be facing up against Leviathan, if I'm pronouncing the name correctly. Leviathan. I'm pretty sure it's Leviathan, who is spawning as the teal human at the left side of the map. And as mentioned earlier, this is a part of the replay request series. Anybody and everybody is welcome to send me replays for the replay request series. To know more about how you can be a part of this, join the Discord server. It is on the Twitch panel and in the link from the description below. If you're watching this on YouTube, it appears to me that a Leviathan is going in for the Pally rifle build, or rather the Pally rifle delayed hero build. This is definitely going to be rifleman, although a lot of human players have been using this particular build for going in with other heroes as well. I've seen human players going in for Archmage as well. I've seen human players going in for Mountain King as well. So I'm not just gonna say that this is definitely gonna be Paladin. It could be, and it could potentially not be. Mofat going in for the Lord of Lords, the Crypt Lord, who has been given some love by Blizzard patches in some time, I guess. The biggest love that they probably gave to the Crypt Lord is the double beetle with one cast. So you have like 2 beetles and increase the beetle capacity to 6. So you can have like 6 if you level up till level 5 and have them level up till level 3 with the skill set. You basically have like 6 footmen walking around you, and those are summoned units. They never die. They can burrow. They are fast. They're pretty good. They're good. Go and get them. If you play undead, play Crypt Lord. Get the beetles. They're pretty good. Believe me, I faced them. And what the hell is Moffat doing? That acolyte Crazy Steve having some crazy runarounds in this particular area. Not really sure what that was about. And after the runaround, it's going in towards the expansion location. It does appear to me that Moffat is going to expand as he sells off his TP with the Crypt Lord. The Lord of Lords will kill a critter and then raise it to fight for the undead army as 2 beetles. And then gonna go for the creep camp. Acolyte gonna get taken out. Gotta be careful with that. Gotta have to be very careful not to let those acolytes get taken out there. And Moffat says Steve has been smoking too much hopium. I believe that's a form of a drug, or I don't know. On the other side, Leviathan or Leviathan does not really have a hero out yet. It is going to be Paladin as opposed to what I said earlier. And what the hell, is he going for the expansion as well? None of the players have done any kind of scouting, by the way, so they're pretty much blank on what their opponent is up to, unless until they had like an agreement before the game, which kind of sounded like 5-minute no rush or something like that. So Moffat gonna secure that expansion, has completed to creep it out, and now is getting the acolyte stuff ready in, and gonna put down the haunted gold mine as well. Usually sometimes we have seen and the players putting down the haunted gold mine even before the creep camps is taken out completely, but not in this one. Leviathan gonna go in for this camp that human players like to creep out a lot at the early get-go with militiamen and stuff, and nicely done using that rifleman lightning shield. And gotta be careful, don't want to take out them using the, don't want to take out any of the peasants or any of the creeps using that lightning shield. Not gonna give me experience, gonna lose units otherwise. On the other side, Moffat getting his hero to level 2.5 around. We have, yeah, I mean, Leviathan is pretty close by to Moffat. The only downside to Leviathan right now is that he has no expansion, while Moffat has one. Moffat sending out a creep, or rather a skeleton warrior, scout skeleton warrior, gonna detect no expansion here just yet, but we'll probably see the entirety of the army. And peasants being pulled down, so it appears that Leviathan wants to set up an expansion as well. Rifle Pally expansion with a couple of forest shadow trolls on the back end, or rather forest troll shadow priest and a forest troll berserker. This is the superior berserker, by the way, far more berserk than the dark spear tribes, in my opinion. The OG berserker, the one that you see in WarCraft 2, the one that was a part of the horde but is no longer. Anyways, enough about berserkers. We got Moffat creeping out the middle, the merchant camp. Gonna get that Crypt Lord to level 3. Pick up a tome and potion of invul, please. Please, no. Come on, I think it's in cooldown. My mistake. I think potion of invul is still in cooldown at this point. I could be wrong, but I could be. You know, I don't know. Paladin gonna sell off some stuff there, and surprisingly, Moffat was there a moment ago. Paladin just crossed that area, and Moffat going in for another marketplace creep camp there, and Leviathan getting in, has to face 2 Nerubian towers there. Moffat can't TP in, but oh my, the devastating holy light. We're gonna have another one, and have another one. Holy light. We're gonna have more holy lights go down, and as long as the acolyte has taken out, the expansion is pretty much redundant. Jockey says forest troll supremacy. Hells yeah, forest troll supremacy. Forest trolls are pretty good. Now as Leviathan tried to go after the Nerubian tower there, Moffat coming back there with a big bang impale, forcing the TP on Leviathan. Leviathan, although, did a pretty good job there. He took out so many acolytes there. Moffat's gonna have to produce those acolytes out of his main. Oh, his main is currently teching, so his expansion is redundant until the main is up. And since he has no necropolis up here, he's gonna set that up before he could actually get anything back. So this is the thing about Undead. You have one benefit that you can just haunt the gold mine and start getting gold off of it, but since you do that, sometimes you become overconfident and you don't put down your necropolis, and you will like, I don't need the necropolis, but you do need it. You do need it to TP back to the necropolis. You do need it to be able to produce acolytes off of it when your main is teching. Like, you absolutely need it if you think about it. You absolutely need it as an undead player. As Moffat creeps out this Murloc, filthy Murloc camp, and gonna pick up a manual of hell. They're gonna increase the beefiness of the script out even more. And yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of Murky fans are gonna come and probably raise slogans against me for calling Murlocs filthy there. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't hate Murlocs. I think Murlocs are pretty good. I just came up with that word over there when they were attacking that. Anyways, enough about creeps and their descriptions. Moffat gonna go in for the marketplace camp once again, which he was creeping out. But here comes Leviathan, and he is this time going after the Nerubian towers as well. There are no just one acolyte, Crazy Steve, that to deal with. Oh, he's gonna kill that other acolyte that was making his way towards the gold mine. Moffat has no TP. He's gonna have to run back to the base. So yeah, I mean, as long as you don't have a TP, you don't even need the necropolis there, and he's gonna take out the last remaining acolyte there. He probably has a TP. No, he doesn't have a TP. He's gonna have to drive. He's gonna have to run away with his army. He's gonna the first thing he's gonna do is run the army away, keep the paladin back, and then use the paladin to use the staff for teleportation. And what the hell is Moffat doing? Moffat, I don't know what he did there. He came back and then he backed out a bit, and then that Nerubian tower goes down. No more slow effect in this fight. And Leviathan doing a good job of keeping Moffat away from that blight there. Gonna diminish the regeneration effect there. And there we go. Moffat, this guy is a real Pala player. Always goes for echoes. Yep, always go for the Crazy Steves there. Here comes the Death Knight. The pact is sealed, and the Death Knight is on the field as he goes after the Forest Troll Shadow Priest. Yeah, I got it correct this time, man. Whoa, Moffat actually getting all 5 acolytes at the same time. Probably produced it off of his main. Gonna put off Slaughterhouse, but one bad thing for Moffat is that he wasn't mining off of his expansion all this time. So this is a big disadvantage. Like, you get the expansion, you delay your tech and everything, and you delay your production and everything because you can get the expansion. But since you weren't mining off of the expansion, you have loss. You're suffering a big loss there. As the paladin is heading in and doing paladin things, going for holy lights on those ghouls, dealing so much damage. I'm gonna go after the acolytes one by one, not using holy light over there. And the army is facing off against the army of Moffat. Gotta run it away, otherwise all of these riflemen are gonna be toast. As that troll succumbs to Moffat's nuke, the death coil, deadly death coil. Paladin taking so much damage, and oh, he managed to kill a couple of acolytes. It appears. Gonna go after Manor and then use the staff for teleportation to TP away, and he's TPing back to his main, it appears. And has he TP'd back to the main? He is currently at keep, has 2 barracks, so by my estimate he's just gonna make riflemen. He is just gonna stick to riflemen as Moffat comes in to try and attack the expansion. Lightning shield! Gonna have to scatter those peons away, the peasants rather, and those Steves are gonna suffer a lot. Big impale, riflemen not in a good position. 3 of them are gonna be taken out right away. Wow, actually if you look at that rifleman's pretty beefy. That's a level 1 death coil, but it didn't take out the rifleman there. As Leviathan gonna go in for the mercenary camp, gonna pick up a couple of good stuff for him. Couple of more trolls, the supreme trolls, the forest trolls, and then go in for the assault, or rather defense on his base again, as Moffat is forced to... Why is Moffat making gargoyles? Why are you making gargoyles? This is a bad decision in my opinion. No, this is a bad decision. I don't know what gave you the idea to make gargoyles, but you're facing riflemen, baby. Riflemen are gonna tear those gargoyles apart. And apart from that, you got supreme trolls at the back end, the berserkers, the forest troll berserkers that also deal a lot of damage. Palalame is Moffat. Yep, that is called Palalame. As the Palalame Leviathan forces Moffat away from his expansion. And we got the Kings of Kings, the Mountain King, coming in as the second hero for Leviathan. And the second hero is just going to devastate any undead unit that it sees. We're gonna have a lot of storm wolves. In this kind of a gameplay, I strongly believe going for Brilliance Aura with the Archmage is gonna be something that you're gonna miss. Like, you're gonna run out of mana real soon, so you're gonna have to like carry a lot of mana pots and clarity potions, and if you don't, like the orc players do, then you're gonna suffer a lot. As Liverton coming in for the expansion once again, he is just not gonna let Mofat mine here, and this time he's gonna have to face Holy Light and Stormbolt. That's gonna be devastating. Here comes them gargoyles. Mofat says, haha, gargoyle troll. I don't think gargoyles are a good idea, really. We spent a lot of gold on gargoyles. They're not exactly cheap. Gargoyles are pretty expensive for what they are worth, and they're gonna get easily torn apart by the piercing damage with the number of riflemen we have here right now. And I mean, I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Riflemen getting tagged there from the melee front line, but the melee front line is gonna get easily murdered with those riflemen focus fire. They can two-shot anything. Level 5 paladin, what the hell, bruh? Slow down, bruh. This looks bad, as Mofat seems to be going in for Necro Wagon, baby. Liverton has no answer for this. There are no Arcane Sanctums put down. I think putting down Arcane Sanctums would be a good idea. And as soon as he did see the Meat Wagon there, so that would be a good idea. And this is a pretty risky maneuver here. Liverton going in for creep camp over here while he knows that Mofat is just around the corner. And he's not creeping with his MK alone, so MK is not going to soak all the experience. Paladin, despite of not getting any experience, going to soak some experience. This is bad for him. Gaining some experience there, or rather, well, at least he denied the creep camp to Mofat, going to TP away. And Jockey says Storm is throwing in some slangs. Slang, baby. Slang, yeah. I don't even remember the slangs I put down, but sure. Mofat says cripple the Paladin lamer guy. I don't know how this is gonna go down. I mean, Liverton looking in a pretty strong position right now. Only thing is he does not have an answer to Necro Wagon. He doesn't. And he's putting down the Arcane Sanctums and stuff, but he gotta power build this. He gotta use all the advantage that human players have. You need to be able to abuse all the abilities that a human player has. If you don't do that, then you're gonna stagger behind. You have a lot of gold there in the bank. You got two gold mines mining. And, well, you're over 50 food, so you're not getting all the gold from it that you were supposed to. But 14 gold is still more than 10. And Pally coming in, and this time Pally's level 5, man. He's gonna one-shot those. He's gonna one-shot Holy Light those Acolytes there. Another one. And we're gonna have another one real soon, as the Pally is awaiting the cooldown. 65. There we go. Now we're gonna have to use the staff to get back, as he creeps out that location with the MK, gaining some experience there. And the map is almost devoid of creep camps, by the way. We only got a couple of left. Good for Liverton is that he has a lot of them on his side. So he's got like 3 camps left on his side he can use right away and get that MK to level up. And I mean, the army of Liverton was already strong. It was already strong with the Pally. It was already strong with the Riflemen. Now you add an MK to that. This is dangerous. This looks dangerous. Mofat coming in with Necro Wagon. This is a mini Necro Wagon push, to be honest. This is not a full Necro Wagon push. This is just a 50-foot army Necro Wagon, which is pretty... It is pretty diminished. It's not gonna have a full effect. What the hell is Liverton doing? He's creeping. Come on, you gotta go and defend your expansion. Expansion about to get taken out. No repair. Need repair. He's giving it up. He's gonna lose the expo. Here comes Liverton from the back end. Stormbolt on those necromancers, and those riflemen being impaled, tossed up into the air. MK need a Holy Light. Where's the Pally? The Pally wasn't there. What the hell? The Pally kills the Death Knight in compensation. You need some Dispel. We need Dispel. Dispel only just researching right now. He's researching Dispel. I mean, oh my god, this is terrible. I mean, he has enough firepower to actually deal with those skeleton warriors if he wants to. I mean, it's not the end of the world for him. He can still deal with the race dead there. He can still actually attack them using the amount of piercing damage he has and take those skeleton warriors out one by one. He just needs good micro. But oh wow, no, what the hell are you doing, bruh? You're not gaining any experience out of this. Why? You're not... Nah, man, come on. Leviathan losing his expansion and gonna get his MK back. He's at castle, 3k gold left in the tank, 4k on the other side because Mofat actually lost his acolytes and wasn't mining all the time there. You got a big bad level 5 Crypt Lord of Lords here right now, and this looks bad for Leviathan. Death Knight's gonna come back anytime soon right now, and Mofat's probably gonna go for the full Necromancer army instead of the partial Necromancer army which he went in for. And I mean, look at what he did right now. Mofat, just even with the partial Necromancer army, managed to take out the expansion. Now think about what Mofat's gonna do with the full Necromancer army. Leviathan needs those priests right now, okay? And he absolutely needs them. The research did not go through. I remember the research not going through, and yeah, he's gonna have to do it right now. And he needs to get the priests down right away. Just one priest not gonna be enough. He needs about like 5 priests or so to face off against skeletons and stuff. And the range of the dispel has increased a bit, but they still need to get close to be able to use the dispel there. The crystal ball, gonna use it. There we go. Where did he use it though? He used it at the main to know what's cooking. He knows Necromagons are cooking, as Mofat going in for the Skeleton Mastery upgrade. Skeleton Mastery upgrade, sometimes you don't want to wonder whether you gain more benefit from it or... Well, mostly it's benefit, but you really want to think you want to have more melee than more ranged. In this position, I would say it's better for him, but if you had Dreadlord, maybe having them use the Vampiric Aura as melee unit would be better, and Mofat spawns in his third hero in the form of the Lich right now. So the Lords of Lords, the Death Knight, and the Robe of Skeleton, they're gonna be able to completely annihilate the human army if Leviathan doesn't do something about this real quick. Yeah, I've been reading that chat there. I'm gonna read it right now. Jockey says, how my mom sees bugs, Mofat is leveled by Crypt Lord. that was a good one actually. That was a good one. Mofat says, it's good to have both melee and ranged skeletons. Hard to dispel, not all clump together. Yep, absolutely, that's a big benefit there. Even if you don't consider the benefit of all melee skeleton warriors that, you know, can get the advantage from Vampiric Aura, and jockeys like rain deal damage in the back and the melee in the front. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, I guess definitely better. And Archmage, there we go, Brilliance Aura, baby. We want Brilliance Aura. I didn't even know when the Archmage came. Now Leviathan's got a big disadvantage. He lost the expansion. He only got like 2k gold, less than 2k gold left in the gold mine, and the biggest disadvantage to him is that he ain't getting the 2k gold in his bank. He's only gonna get like 70% of that, which means 70. He's only gonna get like 1,400 gold out of a 2k gold mine. That's gonna be really bad for him. And he doesn't have the firepower to deal with this. He has a lesser army, less full count army, and Mofat on the other side, despite having the bigger army, he's gonna have the benefit of skeleton warriors. This is over. This is over. There's really no way Leviathan's gonna come back from this. This is a big head-on fight that he shouldn't have taken. Perhaps pedaling back to his base would have been a better idea. Perhaps running away would be a better idea, but he is stuck right now, and he's gonna have to engage, or rather lose half of his army while trying to run back. And that's exactly what's going on. He's technically losing half of his army while trying to run back. Oh my god, devastating nuke ability of the undead, completely annihilating that MK. And now it's the turn of that Archmage. And Leviathan, despite of performing amazingly throughout the game, at the end succumbs to Necrowagon. Good game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and see you on the next of WarCraft day. Wow, that was a pretty good game. Yeah, just wonder what exactly happened there. Kind of maintained my streaming composure. One of my lights went. Wow. Technically only have like one functional light inside my room. Oh my goodness. I've been delaying this for some time now. replace all 4 of these. Let me see if I can get it to work just by pushing the button. Sometimes it. Nope, the light's down. Been delaying this one. Sad story. I don't have one of my lights, so face gonna be a bit blurred out, or I mean not blurred out, a bit darkened up. You guys probably noticed it at the end of the stream. Now I put down a yellow light on right, so you're gonna see a bit of a yellow there on this side. Yeah. So I'm gonna be streaming a bit more as well because, well, literally nobody's home right now, and I'm feeling the energy. I'm feeling the energy of streaming and streaming a lot today. But gonna have my prayer time in just a bit, so I'm gonna be able to start a game. Jockey says that lighting is pretty good though. Yeah, I guess would look good on the stream, but not really the natural light. Yeah, energy stream, yeah baby, so much hype. Some energy, man. I mean, if you don't have energy, then you're not gonna be able to stream. I've been like trying to stream a lot, and some streams just turn out to be terrible, absolutely terrible. When you don't have the energy and, you know, passion while trying to do so, it just turns out to be a bad one. I got one game though, one game that I'm gonna do right before I go for my prayer, and then gonna take the small break there. After that, we're gonna get back to Mofat Day, so no reason to stop right now. Let's go ahead. Let me delete this. I mean, deleting the replays off of my directory is really the easiest thing I found. Yeah, I need clips and stuff though, which I can like put down on this screen so that I can have like a be right back thing and people can still watch it. I already have a couple of clips and stuff, but I need more for sure. Okay, I think I got the game that I can cast right now, so without further ado, let's get on with it. It's WarCraft. Yay! Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with more Mofat Day. Absolutely, Mofat Day the best. We got Mofat spawning over here at the bottom left as the yellow undead player. He is going to be facing off against a player who has his name in a non-English language, so I won't be able to pronounce it since I don't know the language. So we will refer to this player as Blue. We got Blue spawning as the Night Elf on the top right. Map is gonna be Autumn Leaves, the newer map introduced into, well, I mean, I don't really know if you can call it newer anymore. It's been there since a year now, so you got that down there. Mofat says it's Mofat Cripple Day. My enemies are Timmy's from South Park. So much Mofat Day. Go Mofat. Absolutely, go Mofat. As the buildings are being set down. Yeah, Autumn Leaves, no longer something that you could call a new map. I like the feature about Autumn Leaves is that it's a bit different when it comes to other maps. The little feature it has is that you have an expansion, you can creep out very easily, expand very easily as well. It's close by your base, so you can defend it easily as well. But your opponent, it's very closer to your opponent in comparison to expansions on other maps, so you have that little risk that comes along with it. On the other hand, you have an expansion which is a bit harder to creep out, but this is much more safer when it comes to distance, but it's a bit more farther away from your base, so it's not as easy to defend as this one in comparison to, if you compare the thing by distance. We got Dreadlord coming in by Mofat.
He is of course not the Lord of Lords, because the Lord of Lords can only be one Lord, and that is the Crypt Lord. And we got Keeper of the Grove, KOTG, coming in from blue as he has begun the creeping over here. And wow, he already got that frost roof down to like red there. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Mofat says, please DH rush again. You got some trash talking, good old fashioned mocking going down there by Mofat. As we got KOTG coming in. Keeper gonna spawn in a couple of 3-ins there. And Circlet of Nobility, lovely item. Probably the best item you could get on the map. I mean, there's like a comparison video of comparing items and stuff in a hero versus hero scenario. And Circlet of Nobility is the best item when it comes to a hero versus hero one-on-one scenario. I mean, if you like want to compare it to other items such as Prept of Vitality or Pendant of Energy, that's situational because you're gonna have army involved with there as well. But in a hero versus hero scenario, you rather have 6 circlets of nobility than any other item. Like if you want to like a hero that's you want to empower, then yeah, go for the circlets. That's definitely gonna be best. It already has like a decent mana pool and everything, like the Dreadlord. Dreadlord has a decent mana pool. Mofat says he DH rushed previous game. I sleep, surround and insta quit. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Sleep, surround, cheese and insta kill on the DH. That's definitely gonna have some players livid as Mofat goes in for more and more creeps. And the monstrosity, the sludge flinger thing there. I think it can cast slow, so it's a bit dangerous, but just cast it on your Skeleton Warrior, so good for you. Gonna get yourself Circlet of Nobility off of this camp there, and Tome as well. I think you got the Circlet from the early camp, sorry. Keeper almost level 3, Gauntlet of Ogre Strength and Slipper of Vigility. Probably gonna sell those off. Ghouls coming in. Dreadlord almost, well, not almost really. Gonna need some time to get to level 3. And oh, big surround. Keeper's trapped. Gonna get a kill on those ghouls, and then oh no, he tried to escape, but Mofat blocking the way, and then he forces the TP on him. While Mofat picks up the pieces, wasting no time on the creeps there. And you too good lol. Wow, there we go. A compliment to Mofat. And the deadly vampire Dreadlord as he heads in. Oh my god, this is too many ghouls there. He doesn't have enough firepower to deal with this. I mean, this is why scouting is necessary, and this is why he should immediately push down some Ancient Protectors and Ancient of Wars right now. He needs that right now. He absolutely needs it. If he ain't doing it, he's gonna lose the game right away. I mean, sure, you can dispel away the Skeleton Warriors, but that's pretty much it. And oh, reveal! You got Dust. Okay, Mofat kind of had the idea that he's probably gonna Shadow Melt his archers, and that's gonna be kind of necessary early game for him. A bit of an advantage that other players have, that they got Dust available in their own shop. Sleep going down. Surrounded by archers on the other side, so he's gonna be able to escape, but that's just gonna be it. Some ghouls getting taken out. Archers getting taken out left, right and center. Treants are the support they got. Need a detonation, but gotta be careful on the Treants there as well. More Treants coming down. And wow, he's actually managed to defend against this push. But oh. Sleep! Surround! And this time, no TP to save him. And the Vampiric Aura is real. GG. Oh my goodness, he already admitted he's noob. What do I do against this? Well, bruh, I'm pretty sure you'll find this replay somewhere. Just make Ancient Wars and Ancient Protectors around. Like, those are pretty good for early defense as an idols against basically anything. It's really the only way about. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. If you haven't done what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more. I shall see you in the next episode of Warcraft Day. And yeah, I kind of put out the recording. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys with this mesmerizing music. I'm gonna be back after a short break. So enjoy the music and back.
Hey there! Thank you for on the stream. I have earned as promised.
He says, "Ah!"
And what do we have here? Moffat says we should go Stormy, Moffat, Bob, Jockey 4v4.
You know, y'all have time. The next time we could actually compete in the 4v4 IBL Cup. The timing is actually against our problem there. If something would work out, that'd be great actually.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
Alright. I kinda had a feeling, I heard that dialogue somewhere, but I kept using it without actually, you know, remembering where I heard it. Already heard it in some other stuff as well, but yeah, that's probably the prominent one. I have returned, as promised. Yeah, it was kind of goofy, actually, if you think about it. In the original WarCraft campaign, Archimon didn't say I have returned. Well, he said it in a different way. I mean, yeah, what you said is what Archimon said, but I was referring to what I said. And I said, I have returned, promised. Because that's what Malfurion said when he returned as promised. Wow, the Reforged interface is such so terrible. It's terrible. Terrible. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now, next game. Game, baby.
My specs bug me throughout the stream.
There we go. Big Papa ready. And time for WarCraft Day. Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. Remember, this is from the replay request series, and anybody and everybody is welcome to send me replays for the replay request series. To know more about how you can do so, join the Discord server. The link to that is on the Twitch panel and in the description below. We already got some questions going down over here. Not like this. Isn't Malgana saying that too? I have returned? Nah, he didn't say that there. Moffat says, where is GB Gamepie? GB's busy with life, so he ain't playing Warcraft anymore. We got Ramboned spawning in as the pink orc on the right side of this map on the bottom. And on the top left, we got Moffat as the red undead. Pink versus red, undead versus orc. Turtle, rock, bay. And this match is going to be special, in my opinion at least. And as I mentioned earlier, for the guys that don't know about it yet, the League of Forgotten Battlefields is upon us. This league features maps from the previous era such as Secret Valley, Terrastand, OG, Terrisful Glades, Knollwood and others. Join the league, head on to the challenge link. It is challenge.com/forgotten4 to join right now. It will be played on 26th and 27th, end of this weekend that is. Coming back to the game, we got altars up and we got Dreadlord coming in and Blade Master on the other side. Dreadlord, interesting, very interesting. Moffat not sending out any scout acolytes, although we got Steve coming in. Rambone sending out Steve, peon scout going in towards the other base.
Gonna check up if anything's cooking here. Gonna detect nothing. Of course, on Turtle Rock you can no longer have close spawns. That is kind of a thing in Turtle Rock right now, so your opponent will only be on the other side. It will be a opposite spawn or a cross spawn. It is a cross spawn in this case. And Blade Master gonna be out. Gonna be heading in for some creeping perhaps. Blade Master things, as my friend likes to mention. Dreadlord gonna be out right in time as soon as Steve gets to the base. And Steve going to detect exactly what is cooking. And oh, he's gonna bump into the Dreadlord. Gotta get it out of there. He will not survive. Steve will not survive, as the Dreadlord chases it off with deadly looking hands there. Poor Steve. You can't see the game, just capital Z logo. No! Well, now you can. Basically, that was weird. It was weird indeed. Dang. Well, it's only been like 2 minutes. I guess I'm gonna restart the game because my Streamlabs mobile deck isn't apparently working, so have that. Whether you are there actually, well, I wouldn't have noticed. So let's begin again. It's WarCraft Day. Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. This will be from the replay request series where anybody and everybody is welcome to send me replays to cast. To know more about how you can do so, you could join my Discord server. The link to that is on the Twitch panel and in the description below for the guys watching this as a video on YouTube. We got Rambone spawning over here on the right side of this map as the pink orc player, putting his buildings down. And on the cross spawn location, we got the replay requester here, Mofat spawning in as the red undead, opening up with hero first build order as he put down the altar first. This is going to be taking place on a special map called Turtle Rock. Sadly, on Turtle Rocks we can no longer have close spawns, which actually did spawn a lot of interesting matchups in my opinion. And we won't be having close spawns on Turtle Rock anymore, but we will be having either opposite spawns or cross spawns in this one, which is in this game, which is cross spawn. Undead versus orc, and we got stuff going down. And actually the weird thing was that I actually did put down the stuff in the last video as well, but for some reason it didn't come up. Let's see if it works now, as I put down the logo for the Forgotten Battlefields. Just like to mention this down, that the Forgotten Battlefields will be taking place on 26th and 27th of June. And you can sign up for it from challenge.com/forgotten4. It is a league where we'll be playing games from the previous era, maps from the previous era, such as Secret Valley, Knollwood, Terra Stand OG, Terraceful Glade, and others. To sign up, head on to the challenge link. Coming back to the game. And are we back into the game? We're back into the game, baby. As we have the scout peon, Crazy Steve, or just Steve actually, it's not Crazy Steve, heading in towards the location on the opposite side. Gonna detect no opposite spawn, gonna go to the cross location then. Blade Master is out, gonna going in for some creeping, or rather Blade Master stuff. And Jockey says, ah yes, hashtag add Stormy. Yeah, why not? Like, early stages of the game, well, pretty much nobody's gonna be interested in seeing a lot of stuff that goes on in the early build order stuff. There's really nothing much to talk about if you look at it, so I can just plunge in my advertisements there. You know, good old advertisements. As poor peon, or rather peon Steve here, is about to be murdered. Is he gonna get murdered by the Dreadlord? Yes, he is. Poor Steve just gets murdered by the Dreadlord and gets spawned, reanimated into 2 skeleton warriors, not 1. And waiting for, Jockey says, waiting for Stormy to be popular and have sponsors. I really feel it, man. And I really appreciate all of your support. I really appreciate you guys stuck through while I went into my prayer time and came back with the amazing WarCraft Z music on the capital Z logo. and are still here for the next games. I really appreciate all your support. I really appreciate you guys sending me replays. I really appreciate you guys joining me on my Twitch streams live and on my YouTube videos. As Ramboned almost got his Blade Master getting taken out by that sea turtle there. Gotta be a bit careful. Now you have a situation here. Let's assume that the Death Knight was nearby. Let's just assume. I know there's no Death Knight over here. He already detected that, but let's assume that it was nearby. One Death Coil and your Blade Master is done. You need to be careful there. Jockey says, always here, man. I know how it feels not having much support. I really feel the support, and I really appreciate your support, man. Thank you for being there for me always. We got Blade Master heading in towards the other shop. Gonna buy a circlet, I guess. Yep, there we go. Double circlet, baby. Circlet, as I said earlier, is the best solo hero versus hero item that you can gain on any of the heroes there. If you have a hero versus hero solo scenario, the circlet is always gonna come out on top if you compare it with the same level of items that you have there. And on the flip side, in a army versus army scenario, it all depends. It's very subjective. It'll depend on what's the army composition and stuff. And wow, you know, we were just discussing about this, and the Blade Master got 3 circlets. You know, he's gonna wear them in 3 fingers there, or rather 3 of them in 1 finger, and gonna completely flaunt it against his enemy. As the Blade Master heading in, like, he's already got a big advantage over here with 3 circlets. That's stronger than a Crown of Kings right now. And going after the Acolyte while Mofat tried to set up an expansion. This time Mofat also putting down the Necropolis, because he definitely learned his lesson from the last game of not being able to TP back there. And here comes the sleep on the Blade Master. Blade Master gonna get whacked by one of his own grunts to wake it up. The grunt's gonna say, "Wake up! Wake up! Dreadlord bad!" And the grunt's gonna get sleeped on the other side. Blade Master coming in, and wow, he actually went into that small area. Wow, he actually pushed the grunt away. Did he? I don't see what happened there. So far, both players playing a bit carefully right now. I don't think any of them lost a single unit so far. Although this grunt is pretty weak. Probably gonna back it out a bit. Put a healing salve on it. Just back it out. You don't really want it into the fight right now. It can get taken out at any time if Mofat manages to clutch it into with a surround. Another one getting healing salve on it right now, man. Come on, 2 ghouls getting taken out. Actually, Mofat losing 2 ghouls there. Not good for him. Not looking good for him at all. Healing salve's going down, and there we go. Jockey says wait for him to have 5 of them. Wow. Wow, that'd be dangerous. That'd be dangerous to have 5 circles on a Blade Master. But yeah, you definitely want items such as Orb of Lightning as well. Like instead of 6 circlets, you rather have like 5 circlets and 1 Orb of Lightning. That's definitely gonna be better, as the Blade Master goes after them. Damn Acolytes. Mofat says, actually I'm gonna read that later on, because we got something going on. We got some fight going on. Acolyte getting killed by the Blade Master, while Blade Master tries to run away. Have the full mana tank, should be fine, but it's also necessary to force that wind walk there, and that's what Mofat is trying to do right now, keeping the Orc player on the edge and not letting him disrupt the expansion. We got the expansion right now. Nubian Tower, 2 Nubian Towers up, so I think it should be safe. I think it should be a safe game for Mofat, but he's losing ghouls left, right and center right now. TC coming in for Ramboned, second hero, while Mofat still trying to prepare his expansion up. Tier 2, 50% done. He's going to be staggering behind because of that. You have to invest a lot of gold there in trying to set up towers. The good thing for undead players is that their food farms are their towers. The ziggurats are the towers, so you just gotta upgrade them. That's the good thing for undead. A small advantage that undead have over other players. And coming back to the chat, as we have some time right now before they engage, Mofat says if BM goes out of Windwalk inside in the ring, Grunt gets popped out. Yeah, that's absolutely what happened there. The BM popped the Grunt out when it went out of Windwalk from inside the circle there. And a big Warstorm going down. Warstorm gonna be so good against these ghouls right now. Mofat's losing so many ghouls there. And I don't think I've seen a single Grunt die at the hands of Mofat yet. Rambode is doing great right now. Mofat needs to come back into this game. Rambode gonna keep this game up. if he wants to win. Speed scroll going down, and he's gonna run away with all of his units. Have to use some healing salve. Mofat gonna follow a ghoul, and I mean Rambo gonna follow a ghoul. And I really like how Rambo is. He's doing all he can to even take out every single ghoul that he could target down. He's not leaving behind any of them, chasing them off one by one, getting the bit of experience and giving that small blow to Mofat. Mofat currently getting here 2 slaughterhouse dropped, already has a 38 food of an army, so he's gonna have to think of some transition, perhaps kill his own ghouls. And I think if I were Mofat, I would just have these ghouls start harvesting lumber, because why not have like a huge stock of lumber when you can, when you're not using the ghouls there. And well, Mofat is currently using them, though. He is going to try and secure the expansion, and this expansion is kind of necessary for... Why did I call this an expansion? This is a creep camp. This creep camp is necessary for Mofat. This creep camp is necessary for Mofat because you're going to get the Watch Award, and if you manage to get the Watch Award somewhere around this area and have vision of this area, you're going to be able to... Basically, your... whenever you be attacked from this side, you're gonna have an idea of that. So I've been seeing some abuse of creeps right now as of late, and I would love to see that abuse being used on the Ogre Magi that has this the Watch Award. If you actually manage to get the Ogre Magi to a position where you want the Watch Award, somewhere like the middle of the map, that'd be like amazing if you think about it. With that creep abuse, as Rambo is going in for the other creep camp on the top, gonna secure that for himself, and he's gonna counter expand. Okay, that's surprising. He's already a tech 3, by the way, so he is a tech 3. He's counter expanding, and he's in a good position. He's in a good position right now. He pretty much got the upper hand in all of the fights he engaged with Mofat, and he's got a pretty good position right now. Jockey says you can do the same thing with dropping items to squeeze through the buildings and enter the enemy base. Yes, that is an old trick which a lot of Warcraft 3 players are aware of, but yes, of course, a lot of them may not be aware of that as well. You can like put down items and then use the collision size of the windwalk to squeeze into some areas which are not otherwise accessible for the Blade Master, and while he's in there, he's gonna cause chaos. Death Knight, Unholy Aura, and Vampiric Aura with the Dreadlord. We got a lot of aura on the side of Mofat here. Need some level 2 Death Coil though. Level 2 Death Knight with the Death Coil though. That's gonna happen real soon. Mofat has no knowledge of the expansion right now. Rambone is putting it down and pretty much playing safe. He's creeping near the expansion and trying to keep it coming in and not letting Mofat know about it as much as he can. We got this looks like pretty much a classic Orc army, as a second beastery is being put down, so he's gonna prioritize on beastery units. I need some water. And it seems like Mofat and Rambone are going for the same camp together. Mofat saw that. He probably saw that courtesy of the Watch Award there, and he's gonna come in from the back. Ogre Magi probably gonna fall in the hands of Rambone there. There we go, gonna secure the big item. We're gonna see that what's the item in a bit. There we go, the first grunt of Rambone getting taken out by Mofat. It's the Helm of Valor. Whoa, pretty good item. Pretty good item on that Blade Master. The Blade Master is jacked right now. I mean, it's pretty strong, pretty strong. And Mofat doing the really good thing of sleeping the Blade Master again and again. Level 2 Death Knight, so we're gonna have some Death Coils coming down to save some units. It's hard to see what's going on. Rambo not exactly fighting with a full potential army right now. I don't know if he lost units. I don't think he lost that many units. Okay, as the dust is settling, it appears that Mofat coming ahead, and oh no! Mofat loses his Death Knight. Potion of Invul, 15-second Potion of Invul going down. He could have kept the surround though. He chose to release it. You need like hold ground or something on that, because if you don't have it, your units will automatically release the surround and attack on the units nearby that are trying to attack them. So you need kind of a like hold ground command or stop command to hold at the surround there. But he had to like hold it for 15 seconds, which I don't think would have been worth it. And wow, Rambo actually gonna go and pick up the pieces. And I like how Rambo is going in for this red camp first, before going in for the one on his side of the map. This way he's gonna basically take away the chances of Moffat creeping it out and Moffat getting the advantage from it. And he already got the Helm of Valor there, and I mean all he needs to do is go to the other side and take that now. That's gonna give him so much, but it's so far away. I think he's gonna choose to go for this red camp instead.
A player's forces are under attack.
As Moffat goes in for an orange camp rather, and no, he seems to be going in for the assault on the expansion. No, backing out. Doesn't really have a decisive idea of what he wants to do. Of course, Moffat has the Watcher Ward there, so wouldn't be the best idea to do anything like give off your location and try to attack from that side. So Moffat knows what's cooking. And what the hell do we have here? Necromancer upgrades coming in, and Rambo only just detecting Necro Wagon is on the horizon right now. Well, he doesn't know. He won't be sure about Necro Wagon just yet, though. He's gonna go after the ghouls though, while being slowed by a lot of fire by those towers there. He needs to windwalk away right now, as the rest of the army is currently focusing on leveling up the Torn Chieftain.
Town is under siege.
Level 5 Torn Chieftain is going to be really hard to deal with. That one thing I can say. Big bad level 3
A
Stomp.
player's forces are under attack.
Yikes. As Rambone picks up some Spirit Link and goes in for the assault on the expansion, and with so much ease he took out that Ziggurat, or rather Spirit Tower. Now he's gonna go after the crypt there, because he's gonna have to kick it out before he goes after the Spirit Towers at the back end. Where is Moffat though? Moffat's a bit... he's gonna have to go around the small puddle there to come to this area to be able to defend off against this. So much damage by those Spirit Tower there. Crypt on the front line taken out. Crypt kind of played the role of a defensive building right now, if you ask me. Undead players could actually do something right now, which I feel can work out for them. They could actually put down a graveyard right in front of the stuff that you have here, the towers, to defend the towers. Plus, you basically get the graveyard to get your upgrades. Plus, you get the corpses. So undead players can use corpses for basically anything. So I mean, there's a lot of utility you can get if you put on a graveyard there. I think that can be pretty useful. Of course, you have an expansion, so maybe you want to prioritize on unit production buildings, but that's just something that I put down there. As Rambo goes in for the assault once again, but this time Moffat gonna repair these Spirit Tower. And we got Speed Scroll. No, we got Necro Wagon coming in. He's gonna disenchanting away the Speed Scroll as well. War Storm going down. One more disenchant. Needs more from where that came from for sure. Reveal going down, probably to reveal the Blade Master. Yikes! That Blade Master almost getting taken out there. Speed Scroll second time. He's gonna try to walk away, and I think, well, he's just trying to disengage and re-engage right now. Need a healing wave or something right now. A lot of units dying left, right, and center to the hands of the undead army. Necro Wagon pushing in, but a lot of these units are just skeleton warriors if you looked at them. Moffat right now just attacking Rambo with a lot of skeleton warriors and the heroes. Big Death Coil, and the Coda Beast goes down. This expansion is exposed, but Moffat gonna disengage and then come in back with a re-engage. Cripple him, says Moffat, as he heads in with a 68 food army of Necro Wagons going in. Here comes Rambo from the back, but he doesn't seem to have enough firepower to deal with this. He definitely needs more of those Spirit Walkers to disenchant. Big Warstorm going down on those skeleton warriors. There we go, disenchant. We need more of those though. We need a lot more of those. And Rambo's units are so weak right now. Level 2 Shadow Hunter, but really he needs more. Oh no, the expansion is about to get taken out. This looks bad. Moffat says put him in a wheelchair. Oh my god, Moffat. Moffat's a monster. He's gonna cripple someone and put him on a wheelchair. Jockey is like, is this Mofat Necrowagon Marathon? I guess so. I guess this is Mofat Necrowagon Marathon right now. And Necromancer is pretty exposed right now. The Torrent Chieftain could have actually went in this side and tried to war scum, but he chose to go to the other. Oh, Torrent Chieftain is so weak right now. A lot of projectile hitting it towards him. No fiend projectile though, but the Shadow will go down. But after it casts the heal wave, and oh, that's gonna trigger Rambone to just leave the game. Wow. Good game, well played by both players. I hope you guys enjoyed it though. Thanks for watching and listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more. And I'll be seeing you on the next episode of WarCraft Day. And that is the end of that recording. Oh, we already got 4 viewers. Neato? That's Neato. Who are the other 2 though? Hey, don't be shy. Feel free to talk in the chat. We're good people. We're very accommodating people. We love to talk. I don't really have a lot of replays left from the other guys, so yeah, it is pretty much Mofat Day all the way, if you think about it. Jockey says, me and my replays, we don't exist. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, look here, man. I mean, I got like 1 replay of yours that's left, and that's pretty much it. Actually, 2 of them. There's like 44. That's pretty much it. It has to 44 though. Mind a 44. Not a lot of 1v1s. It like has to 44 and then end the stream. I do have work in hours about from right now, so would be a good idea to preserve some energy for that too. What is at home, so I'm gonna have to, like, you know, make my own coffee, get my own food and stuff like that, so night shift, man. Yeah, man, night shift. You know, that's really kind of the reason why I'm streaming at this hour. Otherwise, my 16 UTC time slot was just golden, baby. This is my 16 UTC time slot. Hopefully, things would change within 1 week's time. I'm going in for the different company, although, I mean, not free of night shifts, but at least for, I mean, we're hopeful to have a day shift at least until 2 months for the time being, training time. Hopeful. That is the information I have, but you know, anything could change at any time. So if we have that, then it will I'll be streaming on 16 UTC again every day. Then after that, my streaming time will depend on my shift time. Yeah, I'll be having like a 2-hour stream nearly. I'm gonna say every day, since it's not really a possibility to stream every day with, you know, the energy that I have today right now. So sometimes the streams don't really come out good, so it's kind of good to actually take a break. So say like 5 days. If I have the energy, then yes. If I don't, then no. Also got a constant co-op campaign.
Warcraft ain't getting any younger. That's a newfound, rather an old interest. I wouldn't really say it's a newfound interest I have in co-op games. Just been a pretty old thing which formulated into what it is right now. After years and years of going after that, going in that direction, because I've been like looking for playing co-op with a lot of people. I've offered a lot of people to play co-op games with me stuff on Steam. At the end, I just came up with this idea that yeah, just gonna run a co-op based channel where I just invite people to play co-op with me. I think it should be nice. Still have to get things going in there though. Like I have plans such as putting down regular events, one Warcraft 3 custom night every single week. That is in the plan, so you guys are welcome to join me for that Warcraft 3 custom game night. Probably gonna be a co-op map, of course. Anyways, time for that 4v4 I promised you guys. I don't even know who requested this, but I'm just gonna go with Jockey since there's I'm pretty sure like 3 of you guys are there. It's Warcraft Day. Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. This is going to be from the replay request series, and this will be a 4 vs 4 played on Northshire LV. And Jockey says, "Hey, reforged moment." I have to think about that. Anyways, we got gonna follow the team of Newbie XD and Jockey. We got Jockey spawning over here as the pink, or rather, yeah, this is definitely light pink. They're pink human player at the 6 o'clock-ish position. On the 3 o'clock, we got Fork, his ally Tornado Star, and Newbie XD on the top as the pink undead. So Jockey and Newbie XD, our star players from the capital Z, spawning in on the flank, and their allies spawning in as the pocket. So this is something you want to consider. On the other team, we got Baby as the blue human, Shooter 2 as the blue human, Wallstrecker, I probably pronounced that wrongly or maybe right, blue undead, and we got Little Puppy as the blue human. So wow. Wow, 4v4 and 3 humans. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, there's so much possibilities, but let's see how this turns out to be. On the other side though, it's 2 humans, Nidalf and an undead. So I mean, 2 humans is just, yeah, okay, you can have 2 humans in a 4v4, but 3 humans, really? Like, how's that gonna turn out? Like, I'm really interested to see that, as Jockey seems to be going in for the Pally rifle build order, late hero. Little Puppy, even going in for the similar one. Wow, everybody wants to go for the late hero build order. Yeah, everybody wants to do that these days. Even though you're not going for Paladin on this side, everybody wants to do that. And this is of course Northshire, so you can basically build some stuff out towards the outer end and have a farm on this side to kind of have information of what's gonna come to you or not, and have your gold mine a bit unsecure. But yeah, you still need to think about securing your gold mine. You don't really want a blade master or something trying to trample inside your base, and definitely don't want a panda in there. Definitely don't want a panda, as Fork seems to be picking up a panda as his first hero. Paladin on the side of Jockey, Tornado Star going in for MK, Newbie XD going in for Death Knight. On the other team, we got Archmage, Pally, Death Knight, and Mountain King. So we got a mixed bag of all heroes, no double, no repeat selection. So that's something that they must have strategized on, or maybe not. They maybe never talked about it, just went for it randomly.
And sometimes it's good to have a combination of all heroes than just having the same heroes, as Noob XD seems to be going in for an expansion right here, as he sends in Crazy Steve, the Acolyte, to put down the Haunted Goldman perhaps. And Tunnelers, man, come on, Kobolds are just hard to deal with that Bash there. Bash is just devastating there. Good thing for Newbie XD is that he's using like massive number of units right now, so the Bash is spread across all of the units. He can back them out and bring them into the fight once again. Newbie XD probably has one of the most securest expansions on this map right beside his base. The Pocket expansion there, well, Notchshire just has these two Goldman. This is the more secure one. This is a bit exposed if you look at the positioning, but yeah, you get what I mean. So this is an interesting map though. Like I've only noticed the layout and talked about it in yesterday's IBL stream when I was casting the finals with Tori. The highlights to that is available on Capital Z Capital Z Underground, by the way. But they're gonna be on my main channel as well real soon, as I get the archives there. Jockey getting Grainius Darkhammer, probably my favorite randomized paladin name that is set up by Blizzard, and he's gonna go in for this green camp right in front of his base, getting level 2, baby. Circlet of Nobility, there we go. Although the paladin isn't really the damage dealer there when it comes to auto attacking. You definitely want something like a Pendant of Mana or something like definitely Mantle of Intelligence. Like, I really would prefer Mantle of Intelligence on a paladin there. Although I think Circlet is better. Circlets give you +2 on everything. Mantle is just +3 on intelligence, so yeah, Circlet's just better in that terms. +2 on everything is better than +3 on just one stat. All players are just creeping right now. None of them seem to be going in for any kind of engagement. We have expansions being secured. Team Blue gonna creep this camp together. The bottom team bot of Team Blue on the right side there. Rest of the players pretty much creeping solo. Tornado Star, yeah, he's pretty much creeping solo and trying to secure the expansion. And Jockey seems to be wanting to secure the expansion as well, but not yet. Newbie XD already got it. So it appears that all players gonna secure an expansion before they fight. And that's one advantage you can have in 4v4s. I mean, if you think about it, these two bases are so close by. If you just like put down like a something over here, then you can just cross there. This map can be abused with Zeppelins, by the way. The layout of this map can be abused with Zeppelins. Each of these positions can be abused. Like if you're from here to here, you can just use a Zeppelin to go there and then, yeah, just attack your opponent. Attack the expansion, then come back to your place. It can be abused. Damn, losing ghouls there. That's bad. UBSD creeping towards the far end, or rather his opponent's side, denying experience to them while he does so, and picking up a big potion of invul there. Gonna give him 15 seconds of invulnerability. Death Knight with 15 seconds of invulnerability. Wow. And that Death Knight is gonna recover so much HP while it's under the potion there, if you think about it. What the hell do we have here? Shooter setting in Steve's and Jockey to take the Neb and then losing his own ghoul in the process there, sadly. It appears that Shooter wants to set himself up an expansion as he gets his MK near this area, but he definitely doesn't have enough firepower to actually expand over here unless something is coming from the backside. And oh, what the hell? WXT accidentally perhaps going towards the expansion. I guess he had a kind of an idea that he is expanding there, but he hasn't even crept that out yet. Stormbolt on that ghoul, and here comes the Rifleman by Shooter. So that's what he was waiting for with the Paladin, and they're gonna go in for this creep camp. Jockey and Newbie XD are very nearby though. Ooh, Circular +4. I mean, say Rings of Protection +4. Gotta pick it up right away. Boots of Quel'Thalas. Could have been better on a different hero, not this one. Oh my goodness, this is a massacre. We got 3 people murdering Shooter 2 right now, and Shooter 2 losing every single rifleman he had, just keeping away with the paladin. That's bad. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible there for Shooter. Fork says, haha, little puppy gonna back out to his base and putting down a lot of towers, wow. And Griffin aviaries there, so he wants Griffin riders. He doesn't have an expansion. Okay, I'll take that back, he has an expansion. Whoa, and he's making his way towards the edge red camp over here. Red camp's pretty hard to deal with, but if you get it, then that's gonna be good for you. You can make a way to your allies expansion from this region right now, but that also opens up the same thing for your opponent, so you really want to consider that. You want to think over that before you actually get it. Nobi, XD, and Jockey, along with Tornado Star, seem to be going in for the assault, and Fork is also there. Going for the attack. Shooter's Paladin exposed! Gets murdered immediately with that undead nuke. Breath of Fire, along with Drunken Hazard going down across those peasants. The peasants gonna take it, and they're gonna feel the damage. TP coming in, and that's not a lot of units. They can deal with it. They can easily deal with these many ghouls there. Panda just taking those peasants out left, right, and center. The other potion of mana gonna pop it out immediately if he wants to kill more of those more and more of those peasants there. Nobody's in Jockey on the other side, just murdering everything in from the front side, getting more and more units in. Or just GG, says Fork. Nubi XD TPing back to his base. What the hell? Nubi XD's base is being attacked. When does this happen? And as I said earlier, baby, you abusing the Zeppelin there. Zeppelins can be abused. Nubi XD forced to back out to his base, and he's facing a lot of illusionary heroes right here. Probably not the best idea to put down illusion on your heroes. That's definitely not gonna be best in the long run, because opponent knows those are illusions. Because he sees more than one of them. If he actually saw more riflemen, this would have been a bit more difficult situation. And Fork also staffing over here. Another ally TPing in towards Nubi XD to try and save him, but on the other side, Jockey is completely decimating the base of Shooter 2 right now. Shooter 2, oh my god, this looks bad. And Nubi XD throwing down some trash talk, getting a FML moment there, and Jockey's asking if he needs to TP in for the assistant. I don't think you need that. I don't think you need to go to save him. There's just one guy that's it's just baby. It's just baby, and right now Void Fetcher just got into there. Void Fetcher, that is, and he's gonna be fine. Jockey should take out the expansion. No, what the hell? Oh, there we go. I think Jockey lost a couple of riflemen while trying to deal with that, and then he took it out while basically having his riflemen die. I see a lot of dead riflemen corpses there. Oh wait a second, that is Jockey. Sorry, I saw the wrong guy. Wrong color. That's on me. A lot of Griffin riders on by the side of Little Puppy. Little Puppy did make them. We did detect Little Puppy making them. He's going in for some upgrades there as well on those Griffin riders. They already took out one of the bases of the opponent though, and there are no peasants around. And I don't think Shooter 2 has an expansion. No, that belongs to Baby. This belongs to the Undead. This belongs to Little Puppy. So Shooter 2 is down and out for the count. He hasn't left the game yet, but he is pretty much down and out right now. Opponents, I mean, as long as Team Blue give more and more time to Team Pink right now, Team Pink just gonna get stronger, and they're gonna come back with 4 armies. Team Blue, if they have any chance of coming back, they need to take out one base of Team Pink, and they have the perfect base that they can try to attack, which is Jockey's base, which is only having like 1 arcane tower. If they all attack together and their opponents don't come in, by which they will probably come in, they may be able to come back. I mean, they got Griffin Riders right now. They have great mobility as flying units. They are not the fastest ones, but they deal a lot of damage. Single target damage. There you go. They can one shot a freaking Bandit King there, Bandit Knight there. So why not just send in them Griffin Riders and murder the base with them. Although Jockey's got some flying machines coming in. Flying machines, we're gonna need a lot more from where that came from though. Newbie XD's base being attacked once again. Newbie XD's economy is disrupted. I mean, they're deciding to basically cripple Newbie XD, but I don't think that's a good idea. Undead bases are never the best to attack. And Newbie XD isn't really down and out for the count. His economy is disrupted, but that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. He still has a big army. He still has all of his buildings intact. And here he comes. This is what I said earlier. Little Puppy attacking, trying to target the base of Jockey. Oh, here comes them flying machines. They don't have flak cannon yet, though. They're gonna have single target damage, but not flak cannon AoE damage. Here come Frostworms. It appears that Team Blue is doing exactly what I said they should be doing. And they're gonna try to take out Jockey. Somebody's keeping into Jockey's base. I think they're gonna be able to survive against this push. Here comes Newbie XD, but Jockey losing his MK there as well. I'm not sure if that Paladin MK belongs to Jockey. Though Jockey trying to defend again. A lot of units right now. And whoa, Newbie XD just countered the magic damage from all those flyers with anti-magic shells, baby. Anti-magic shells. This is just OP. Tornado start coming in with Griffin Riders of his own. And they're gonna be able to fight against whatever kind of force Team Blue is gonna be able to muster against this base right now. What do we have here? Some footmen attacking the base of Baby. Fork calls in for the GG. Oh, Fork TP's in with a lot of flyers right now. Chimeras. They're going in for the assault for sure, and this time they're not gonna let anyone survive. Paladin by Shooter 2 just roaming around the map casually. .44 dynamics are just very different comparing them to 1v1s or even 2v2s rather. Dynamics are just different. You gotta play this as a team. Positioning, the positions on the map, the spawn locations, like you really need to think about them. And Newbie XD still having the anti-magic shells. Place it once again on his units perhaps. Banshees are almost at they're at least at more than 50% mana there. Here comes Team Pink. Gonna sell the bait of Wall Strecker, sorry. They're a little bit discoordinated there. And oh, Newbie XD's base is being attacked. Newbie XD TPing back to his base. He's gotta deal with those Zeppelin. He needs yeah, there we go. He needs that web. He needs web and he needs to take out the Zeppelins. He needs to do it right now, as his opponent is TPing away. A lot of riflemen getting taken out, but Newbie XD's economy is disrupted. Now, why the hell are they running back? Come on, we already saw Newbie XD clear him out. Okay, the one thing that they can do and they should be doing is why don't they just attack the guy that's been disrupting Newbie XD's economy all this time? And as this is gonna be painful to watch. I hope they got Corrosive Bile. They got Corrosive Bile. He's gonna completely annihilate that Paladin. Corrosive Bile going down on across those buildings, bringing the rain of fire. Gonna go after those towers immediately, and then Shooter will leave immediately after that. Over the rear says one of the allies, Newbie XD that is. Here comes those flying Frostworms there. Frostworms not gonna be able to be targeted by the Chimeras. Chimeras can only attack ground units. Good spread there by Team Pink, I must say. Not having their units across one location. I think the Chimeras should just attack the main and take it out. They got enough firepower to do it. They're targeting the units. They want to take out the units. Baby leads the game. And I think this game is over. Anti-magic shell, baby, says Newbie XD. And absolutely anti-magic shell stonks. This game is over. Wow, that was great. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button. I shall be seeing you on the next episode of WarCraft Day. Alright, wow, that's been a long stream today. And I can see that you guys perhaps have already left off. Not a problem, everybody has their stuff to do, but I really appreciate you guys joining in the stream and staying for as long as you did. Antimatic Shell, OP, absolutely. Antimatic Shell is just sitting there. So, I'm going to delete that replay that I don't have to deal with it again. And I can see the replays clearing out from my side, so at least I have a kind of an idea that okay, I'm actually doing the job that I said I would. That's gonna be all right now, I guess. By the way, Jockey, I only have like a couple of replays of yours, like 1 or 2 of them, so like feel free to send me your 2v2s and stuff. Your 2v2s are pretty good, fun to watch, and we can also talk about a lot of stuff going on there. So yeah, I don't have the scroller on my replay page anymore, which tells me that yeah, I'm actually clearing out the replays. Could do 1 or 2 more of MoFat to clear them out. I think it's enough for today. I think it's enough. Need to preserve some energy. Gonna have to talk to customers, so you know. Anyways, thank you MoFat, thank you Jockey for sticking in as long as you did. We really appreciate all your support, and I will be seeing you on the next stream then. That's gonna be all. Good night.